Yeah, that's Bot. He's on a call.
I was gonna say, tell Jeff I said hi.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with the Lego Community Saturday stream. Got a bunch of invites sent out. A few people's already jumped in. I know other people are busy and out of town with family and stuff, so not sure how this one's going to go. We got MD Brick MD with us,
Hello, hello.
the one and only Psycho Penguin Bricks.
Hello.
Uh, don't forget, he is doing carrying over his build challenge from last week. Goes to midnight Eastern Standard, right?
Yep. So 3 more hours if you want to build a quick build. Post on Instagram, tag me, and that's it.
What's the build? I was on vacation. I was on a plane, so I don't know anything about it.
A mobile food vendor, like a food truck or an ice cream truck or anything.
Oh, okay. So that's okay. Yeah, Bones won. I saw his build. Bones won.
How many entries do you got, Penguin?
Well, I got bones. I need to check on that because there was Lego Man who was the only entry from last week. He deleted his post and told me he was gonna build a better one, but I haven't seen one. So the ones I have right now are Bones Bricks and Golden Bricks, he basically here I'll show it. He changed like the pizza truck into a different kind of truck.
That's
So
pretty cool.
yeah.
So I built one while we were sitting here. I did it Hoosier style. I built a pizza van.
What's your address? I gotta send you the prize.
he's trying to make it. He's trying to make it where I'm not the only one disqualified from a build challenge.
That was way back when Agents of Mox were hosting. Who was it? No, I
We got
forget who's.
we got
No.
we got a few people in the chat. We got Nick's Bricks, got Ralph DeBrill, Brooklyn Bricks, Darth Hall. We got Jet HF4WLC, Brick Biters, MD Brick MD. Got Bricks for
Yo,
Chris, says make it interesting. I'll be listening.
I should
Miss
probably beat
Andy,
then.
Mike's Mops. We got a few people in the chat. So, anybody do anything interesting this week? Pick up
I did.
anything good?
I did.
Yeah, you can go first.
I got Mega Constructs.
Oh,
Oh, come on
I'm
now.
kidding. No, I went picked a brick again today. Did pick a brick wall with Cool Kid Bricks and Brick or Treats. I got 1x4 sand green plates,
Ooh.
and I got more stems. Almost an entire cup of stems.
the 3-leaved ones.
No, not the bamboo. The grass stems.
The actual grass stems.
Yeah, like the carrot pieces.
Yeah, I mean you can't. No, not the carrot. The thing you can put the three flowers on if you want it.
That's a good
It's called
piece.
stems.
That's a good piece.
Yeah, and the only cost effective way to get it is on the wall because you can shove like 1,000 of them in that cup.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish
my.
those were mine.
I hate to know.
There's some things I refuse to pay for that I will just wait forever till it's on the wall because it's the only cost effective way to do it. Like I still need more of the 1x flat silver round tiles.
Yeah.
But I'm not going on Bricklink and paying more than a penny for them because I hope to God someday it's back on the wall. But with the amount of them that I need, I'm not gonna buy them on Bricklink.
Well, I mean, you can probably get like
out.
a few thousand just out of a pickup cup.
Oh, you absolutely can. I went through 6 cups.
Really?
Yeah, my whole city is I use the flat silver and the light bluish gray rounds to make cobblestone sidewalks.
Good luck with that.
I'm almost done.
Oh, really?
Many times.
It
took a long time.
Bricks for Chris in the chat. I'm not going to read that first word, but he said he needs stems.
That should be coming. That should be one of the new universal pieces on the walls. All the walls are supposed to get redone over time. I've been to 2 places that have done it, and I'm going back to another one.
Iceberg, he got me today, boy.
Yeah.
I seen a picture he posted of the fishing shack.
Oh, I know, that confused the crap out of me when I saw that. It made it look like he was building it.
Yeah, how the heck did you get it so early? And then
well, I could have got it last week.
Yeah, because she was in the.
Yeah, but I wasn't willing to. You had to pay the admission, and it was pouring down rain by the time I was finished because I passed on that, and I passed on going to a Walmart that had the Star Wars turbo tanks for $7. Hour away, and I figured doing that plus the driving in the rain, I was like, I'm too tired for that crap. I got to fly out in the morning.
But I was like, dang, you built that much of it, and we're just now getting an update. And then I was like, dang you, man, got everybody.
Well, it was, and what was funny is he didn't come to breakfast today because he had to go out of state. So I'm sitting there looking at it going, oh, okay, now I see that. Mm-hmm. That's why you didn't come out. You had better things to do than hang out with your boys.
Did your Instagram get hacked?
Whose?
The DMV bros.
No.
What happened to it?
Yeah. Maintaining 2 pages was too much trouble, so I took it down for a while.
I was trying to tag you guys in a post. Couldn't find it.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, I haven't. I'll bring it back up at some point, but we got to work on it. We're all busy with the kids, so we took it down because we weren't putting any pictures up.
I give Thick all the props in the world. He keeps up with his, hauling and balling, and now the auction one. Man, oh man.
It's a lot, so.
Did you see that auction they had today? That's not even out yet.
Yeah, it is. You just got to know how to get it.
Yeah, you got to buy it on like
listen.
Look,
I'm not going to tell you where, and I'm not going to say that I saw it, but I can. Feel free to ask me about the UCS Millennium Falcon because it is 100% what it is.
Did you see it in store or like?
Dang you!
I can't tell you.
Lego police will come and get you.
I wouldn't do it to the guy that hooked me up while I was there with other stuff. He didn't show it. He didn't show us. They are in the stores. The stores did not get to build them like everything else. They were shipped to the stores glued.
Wow.
And built. He wasn't sure why. It took us 20 minutes just to get out of him what the figures were that were in it. And he still didn't tell us what they were other than to say it's original figs for the original trilogy figs.
Huh.
But they are in, at least the displays are in the store already. I have orders to put the displays out on September 1st.
I think there's some conspiracy here. Why would they glue it? Maybe there's something inside that they don't want.
Because they shipped it built.
Yeah.
We got Brainy Bricks in the chat. Lucas Bricks.
I hope that was interesting, Bricks, for Chris.
Yeah. We sharing exclusive Lego news here.
Yeah, it's in the store.
I'm trying
all of them by now.
I'm trying.
The workers were sad that they didn't get to build it.
I'm trying to stay away from these auction things because I'm spending way too much money. Penguin says, "Did you see what they have?" I was trying not to look. I had to go look. Good thing it's Star Wars. It don't interest me.
I mean, I don't like those. I don't like the buildable figures that much, but it's still interesting that they have it that early, especially on an account that's like usually sells older things.
I think that
I
don't really care much for the buildable figs, but the one they got where it's the Stormtrooper on the speeder bike, that one looks cool. When I can find that for not $50, I'll probably get it.
They go down.
I don't know. Desperation. I just want to build something. Build.
All right. If you guys want to see what I got this week, kind of.
Now, before you go showing anything, did I see a tumbler
Yes,
on
you did.
Instagram that you picked up in a bulk bin?
Yes, you did. You did see
You
that.
lucky dog.
The,
Um,
the
I
big
have it.
tumbler, nice.
No, it's not the big tumbler.
I thought it was a big one.
Which one did you get? Hold on, let's see it.
It's this one from the Joker's ice cream.
That
It's-
ain't bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Still
good.
a good one.
It's missing a few pieces.
Is that
First,
missing one
I
of the
don't know
big
what
wheels?
these go to. These were in the bulk bin, and they go with the color scheme, but I couldn't find any place where they go. But yeah, it's missing a wheel. But I know the guy who gave me this, so I might try to get it. And then
Okay.
it was missing the front panel that has like a sticker on it for this one. So
That's okay. Stickers be silly.
and it's also missing this glass piece right here. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that might show it better.
Easy. I mean, so what? Maybe you need 10
Don't
pieces
tumble.
off Bricklink.
Yeah,
I mean-
you probably find all that in one store, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's a pretty good sized one. Like, I don't really need the UCS one. This one looks just as good, just smaller, I would say.
No, definitely.
Mr. H,
I'm still a fan of the real tiny one, the tan one from the Bane set.
Yeah, that one looks cool. I just would rather have it in the black one.
when we was
One of these
in
days, I'll build that one in the black.
when we was in Buffalo, man, the vendors set up across from us had that
Hmm.
tan one, the tan one was in.
Yeah.
I kept going over there and looking at it. Bot's like, just buy it. I don't want to pay that much for it. He's like, I can't blame you.
How much was it?
$60?
Oh yeah, I didn't pay that much.
That's
I
over.
got mine from InTalk at the Philly auction, at the Philly garage sale.
It'll be in bulk bins eventually.
Because I just want the tumbler. I want it that bad. I'll piece it together
Yeah.
some way or another. We got Mr. H popping in the chat.
Yeah, he's saw something about which way's the bar and his grandma, so I think he's having a big party and getting his grandma
Oh yeah,
some celebration juice tomorrow. Got to keep it friendly. I think that was friendly. Celebration juice.
I also went to Target, and they had Ninjago stuff, which I was surprised because my Target usually gets everything late. Picked up this.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I converted mine.
Yeah. And then I got 3 packets of minifigures. Got Kendo Kai, this guy, and I got another one of this guy, which he's pretty good for parts, so I'll keep him because hairpiece is good, torso's fine, and it's always cool to get a guitar. It's better than getting doubles of a ninja though, because I would never be able to use that.
Yeah, I still need 2 more of the white ninja suit so I can do a DMV Bros bit. But I got to do another one that we came up with today first. I got to find a white brick and black plates and something funny.
Yeah. Set wise this week, I didn't pick nothing up. Just pieces for my Grand Emporium.
Go to the pick a brick wall.
No, man, it was all Bricklink.
Oh,
He hates his pick a brick wall.
I love the pick a brick wall. It's so fun. Just putting the stuff in is like fun, I think.
Hoosh, I'm going though. 10 days after I'm with you, I'm going back to Disney. If they still have those white door frames, I'll grab a cup
That's cool.
while I'm down there for you.
I ain't gonna complain. Got
Okay.
CM Bricks in the chat.
It was funny. I was booking my next trip for another conference, and I pull up the link and it says Disney Springs Marriott. I went, can't ask for anything better than that. Walking distance to the Lego store.
CM Bricks, hit me with your email, and I'll send you a link. Is that him? I can't work technology.
I'm not so good at that stuff either. I use
Rainy,
my, go ahead.
rainy link coming your way, buddy. Hope it works.
I use my new live streaming skill to do a build stream because I just figured it's another video to put up. I didn't expect a lot of people to go on because there was Haley Bricks was live streaming, but it was just good to get another video up because I haven't been uploading a lot because I don't like to upload. It's so slow. It's like a hassle. I have like 20 videos that need to go out.
Yeah, what Haley streamed for?
Oh yeah, almost 8 hours.
I'd say dang near 8 hours. I didn't get. Sometimes I get notifications on YouTube videos, and sometimes I don't. But I didn't get none on that one. I caught the tail end of it.
I was watching it, and then I went and had a fire for like a few hours. I come back in, and I see they're still doing it. So I hop on for a little while. Robbie and Angry Dragon were there almost the whole time too.
I seen Brick Daddy. Hadn't seen him in a stream in a long time. Jesus Christ, here we go. Rick Blaze, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, gentlemen?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna throw this thing out the window. Turn that down. Turn that down. I had enough.
Brick Blaze, did I seriously watch a video of your wife pretending she was at work on do a video game?
Yes, she did.
That we've come so far.
So there's a story to the game. The story is it's in the future, humans are wiped out, and it's the robots recreating what they thought it was like to have a job.
Seems pretty realistic to me.
Yeah, she had to clean off the counter before she started work. I'm like, that's the closer's job. I'd fire them guys. They didn't clean up.
Oh my goodness. Closers. They're always lazy, just trying to get out.
Yeah, and then they
Never
blame
do
the
their
day
side
crew.
work.
You know how it goes.
Ugh, my coworkers, they still haven't turned the computer off in 2 months.
Oh, at the dealership?
We're at work at home by myself now.
The coworkers, the other people in your
Little
brain.
Nintendo's got to turn those off.
I got word this week that I was just the first of many that the whole management team left after I.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so good to be first. Sucks to be last.
Maybe not. That last guy might climb up the totem pole right fast and get a lot of paychecks, pay raise. But probably not.
Probably not.
So, MD, did you ever decide, are we going to get together early, evening?
I think evening, right? Like a late dinner, like 7:30 probably.
Yeah, either one works with me. I'm taking it. We're going to meet directly at the Lego store.
Yeah.
What you gonna buy me?
I guess I got to get a cab. I'll figure that out. Uber or something. Yeah, I didn't book a car for that trip, so but yeah, I'll figure out how to get there. And you said the Dave and Buster's is like right next door.
Yeah, there's a Dave and Buster's. There's several restaurants right there.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Hopefully we have something we can get good on the wall or something lousy that I can get off the wall. Been spoiled with what I've pulled off of these walls between Disney Spring and my Tyson store.
Oh yeah, you'll be highly disappointed.
Excellent.
Thanks, Darth Hall, for all the Z's.
My store.
This is what I am building.
If they haven't changed to what you got at your stores now,
Yeah.
I won't buy nothing.
Oh no, yeah, mean, hopefully I can get there and there'll be something cool like some 1x light bluish hands.
Hey, did you ever able to get any of those bat pods?
Man,
no,
I keep
Toys R Us
forgetting.
never put them out. Somebody posted on Instagram. Who posted that one there where the store was just a wall of them?
I think it was Bones and Indy.
Is that okay?
How many of you need again, Blaze? I'll go check in the morning.
Well, I personally need 2, but Neptune would like 2 as well.
So
Hello.
4 altogether.
Yeah, so you can get 4 of that. Be
1 second, guys. Got a new setup and it's driving me nuts.
I don't know how your camera's going to work like that. It seems to be pointing the wrong way, and it seems to be more of a camera than a recorder.
We got Brick Maniac in the chat.
Oh, it's good to see him. He's been away for a while.
We got Haley Bricks.
Amby's in there. There's Miss D, Spirit Particles. Yeah.
Spirit says she can get bat pods. Ralph needs 2 as well, Hoosier. You need to just become the bat pod dealer.
That's where I got mine from.
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds like you need to put some more of them back on the auction tomorrow night.
I'm fresh out of all the ones that I bought.
Not if you go back to that store that Bones took a picture of.
My Toys R Us had them a couple weeks ago. They had like a big old display box full of them.
What's today? You know what the Toys R Us are supposed to have? Hold on, what was today? The Toys R Us were supposed to put out their R3 M2s today.
Oh man, I want that too.
This should be at your Toys R Us.
Yeah, the nearest Toys R Us to me is about a 40-minute drive, and due to how much I work, I never make it there.
Okay.
But aren't they? Well, it's supposed to be just like the Bat Pod was. You got to buy something Star Wars, $40 or more.
I have no idea.
This one around here never has anything either.
Brandy, we could hear you when you first come in.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I had these big headsets, but I look like a teenager gaming with them on, so I had to hook up a new setup.
Like this?
Yep. I have a rather offensive screen tags on mine. I'm a huge Tar Heel fan, so there's bullet casings and then a Duke emblem, and so.
Nice.
We got Rogue's Lego builds in the chat. So, Brick Blaze, you got through all those sets you went out and bought not too long ago?
No, that's what I'm working on right now. One of that pile is still there. This last week, I've been doing nothing but watching TV and playing video games, and the only thing I built was the Mighty Micros set, the one with Thanos.
In the process of waiting on parts, I managed to complete my stock a little bit. I built several sets that I had, parted several sets out. I shouldn't say parted, but I sorted several sets. Seeing Bricks, what's new with you, buddy? Ain't seen you in a while.
Not much. I've just been working on my beach in my city. So that's about it, really.
You disappeared for a while. What happened, man?
Oh, I went to a summer camp for like 4 weeks, and then I went to Germany.
Wow.
So I've been on the move.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it was fun. But I'm finally back and I can upload again and have fun.
Oh, yeah. MD's having Wi-Fi issues.
We got a bunch of the McDonald poly bags, and she's in a stage where she will not let me put anything together. As soon as I start to put it together, she's like, "Daddy, no, we need to take this apart." And she wants to build something else. So out of 5 or 6 of the poly bags, she made this. It's a caterpillar car, is what she calls it.
I like it.
Pretty creative.
I was pretty proud. It's like, finally.
I still take that color chart building you got behind you there. That thing is really cool.
Yeah.
Brick Maniac, send me a message on Instagram with your info, man. I'll get you an invite out.
Hoosier, can I invite Nick Spricks to this?
Yeah, I sent him a message asking for his info. He never got back with me, so.
Yeah, I'll just add him right now because he's begging me. Okay, I added him, so.
So I actually won a set. Well, I won an auction for a set that is so insane. I cannot wait till it comes in. I'm like itching to tell everybody what it is, but I don't want to. And it's like less than 200. The only Lego Ideas set that I've ever known that didn't become a Lego Ideas set but was still produced. And it's really, it's going to be crazy once I get it. I cannot wait to show everybody. I'm like giddy inside.
Now I'm trying to figure out what it is.
I mean, I know one that like Lego kind of stole the idea from. Well, I don't think it was like a Lego Ideas. It never made it to like the 10,000 supporters.
Which set was that?
Ghostbusters HQ.
Really? It was someone did an ideas on that? I didn't see that.
It's like basically the exact thing that Lego produced, and he like I think he like contacted them and they just gave him a free one. It's like, thanks, but I would have rather had like my set made.
That's kind of stupid because didn't he already build one? Like his custom one?
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters stuff I thought was the guy that did the first Ecto 1 does.
Lost your sound, Blaze.
I thought it was something on my end.
I thought mine too. I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I wonder if it's just my new setup.
Yeah, he went quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Nick.
Oh, hello.
What's up, sir?
Going on, Nick? Got Intalk in the chat. How you doing, Intalk?
Intalk.
Guys, give me just a second. We send out a couple more invites.
I love when I'm building a mock and I'm trying to find a piece to use. And then I look into my bin or my containers and I find the I've never used, and it's like, good, finally get to find a use for this very special part. I'm actually using this piece right now. It's like that Technic connector with the Technic axle at the end of it.
I always like the engineering of those Technic pieces, like the connectors in the corners and stuff.
Yeah.
Got a nice little.
So, Nick, is that your city?
That is actually an older picture of my city. I can give you a new one in a few minutes. Okay.
Cool.
So I can get you guys set up with that.
Got Lego Lady 21 in the chat.
Yeah, that's one thing that I am envious of all of you guys with. Everybody's got these awesome city layouts. I wish I had the space to do that one day.
You could just like build a city and then just like put it in a bin and then take it to like shows still though.
Yeah, I've never done a show. I'll it's a good idea though.
I'm thinking of going to Brickfest, Philly Brickfest 2018, trying to plan it out, but no infos about it yet. So
I think I'm gonna be there.
Once you do one show, you're hooked.
Oh, my favorite thing's gonna be if I go is just surprising each person that I've met, like just sneaking up on them and then saying, "What's up?"
Yeah,
That'll
it would
be
be
strange.
everyone in person. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The only person who actually knows what I look like is TBM. So
Yep, that's true.
so I can't sneak up on him.
What's going on, the Brick Maniac?
Not much. How are you?
Pretty good. How you been, man? Ain't heard much from you since Philly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been really busy. I got a job this summer, so it's just that's taken up most of my time, and I haven't really had much time to do anything with Lego at all. So, but I'm working on a new project. It's going slow, but it's still going. So we'll see when I at least get a decent amount done on that because I just started. So not sure when that's going to be done, but we'll figure it out.
I understand that.
No.
Yeah.
One sec, I'm gonna mute myself on this, and I'm gonna come on my phone so I can show you guys my city.
Yep.
Something cool. You haven't even seen this TBM, so this is cool.
Oh.
One second. I'll be right back.
But guys, okay, I can show you my city now.
Mm-hmm.
I have to screen share because it's just a picture.
Sorry, let me put it on the big screen.
Real cities in the crash.
Okay, so what I'm gonna show is my
Hold on just a second, CM.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I already seen that up. I helped you with that.
Yeah, you did. What you can't see is my beach over there.
Yeah.
Kind of stinks, and I have one office building right there and one office building right here. So maybe next time I can give you guys a better look. But I do have an ongoing project I'll show in a bit.
How big's your table?
I believe it is 8. Oh no, it's 9.5 base plates by 13 base plates.
That's pretty nice size layout.
Yeah, I brought it to this store near me, and they had specially cut plywood and stuff.
Is that
The base plates would line up on the edges.
Cool?
That's
Sorry,
smart.
I interrupted you there, but you got 2 lanes of track in there, right?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Is it? That's awesome. I see you got some like plants in the middle of it too. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was doing some foliage. I got lucky at the Lego store. I found all of these tiles and all the foliage. It was actually the Legoland Discovery Center down in Philly.
So here, now I'll show my city and what I've been working on.
All right, let me get him off the big screen.
So basically what I've been working on so far is so here's what most people have seen, but this is new over here.
Oh, you added more tables too, didn't you?
Yeah, I added 2 more tables. Whoops. and I added a new beach, and I've never shown a lot of people this yet. So that's
Very
what's
cool.
new. And then just the rest of it. So
And then
Yep.
you just recently hit a year on YouTube, correct?
yeah, it was the 21st. One sec, I can't hear you guys well. I'm gonna go back onto my computer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can hear you guys better now. Yeah, my phone is weird, so it just I can't hear what anyone says while I'm on my phone.
Yeah, I can't either when I'm on my phone. Horrible.
Hangouts is weird. Yeah.
Hey, what were
Hangouts
you
is-
saying, Hoosier? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
So you just recently hit the year on YouTube, right? Like last week?
Yeah. Uh-huh. It was, I said, I think it was the 21st, and I released a special video on it because I found a video of the first city that I ever made, and it was like really small, but it still looked fine, actually. Had like the pet shop in it and everything, but that's about it.
That's cool.
Yeah, Brickbiter says nice detail. Miss Amby said that looks awesome, CM Bricks. Rick Blaze says he's resetting his laptop. Hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, I like the dual tracks. I have dual tracks in my city. Man, it just eats up so much real estate.
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but
You know, it does, but I mean, for me, I would enjoy having that, and I actually did go through the experience of, you know, dual track. So, but dual track can be a pain because you really gotta think about, you know, how much space you actually want to dedicate to trains if you're gonna do that. So
I can't even do a single track like full loop around my table just because of the way I've used the space.
yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, mine is like will be like not even a half loop because it's gonna end right before the beach, so it's kind of like a little tram. That's about it.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I don't have a train because I'm not a big spender, but so that's what's keeping my city without those. So
yeah,
you keep into it, that'll all change.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to put a train in my layout anyway.
Yeah. I mean, of course I would.
I'll be right back, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
I might show my city, but it's not really like I did this thing where I took everything out and I'm trying to do all custom. So right now it's just road plates and like a few custom buildings and then like a beach, small beach, which I need to bring to them.
That's cool.
Tomorrow's gonna be a good day for me. Oh, sorry, TBM.
No, you're fine. No, I've been over people a bunch of times. I'm not used to hangouts right now.
Okay. Yeah, so
I'm out of
I'll
it.
be heading to this large flea market in my area. And then after that, I'll be heading and getting a new PC computer because this computer's older and it takes a while to load up some stuff. So, you know, I just can't wait.
Yeah. Cool.
This is funny. The stream's like T-Fall Takeover.
Kind of. You know what I haven't been able to join in a while? Actually, I don't even think I've seen any of them just because I've been busy with actually work. But the Trivia Showdown, I've heard that's been going good, but I just haven't been able to see any of the episodes because of work. But
Yep, I'm pretty sure I got a perfect bracket right now, so watch out.
well, best of luck.
That'd be cool to win.
Oh yeah.
What's the prize?
Big Sue told me that it was I did a DMV Brick Bros building contest and he won it and I got the consolation prize and he said that he's going to use it for the prize for that. It was the believe it was the McLaren Speed Champion set. It was the gray. I don't remember what car that was, but it was the gray and yellow Speed Champions car.
Huh.
I think there's gonna be more prizes too, though.
Yeah, I mean that's really awesome that they're actually doing prizes too, though.
The bracket idea is a really good one.
Yeah, well, especially as T-Falls, they're doing prizes, which is really good, but really awesome. So
that's what I'm looking forward to at Brickfest, the raffles.
Oh yeah, I actually won one, but because I had to fly, I actually gave one of the sets. I believe, the set that I got, it was like it was a Minecraft set. I had no space because I brought too much. It was my first year, but I'll figure it out next year. So I just gave one of the sets to Brixar because I don't know, I didn't need it. So
yeah, my plan is to drive, so I won't have that problem most likely.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless I want to, drive from California, I don't think that's happening. But
yeah, so, sorry about that, guys. My son's in there building one of the X-wings, and he needed some help.
That's cool. Do most people win auctions at Philly, or is it only a select few?
It depends. From my experience,
they have some great prizes though, and I was like jealous. I was watching I don't know who posted the video, but like the Philly Brickfest vlog of like before the raffle started, and I looked at some of those prizes and I'm like, oh, those are sick.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
That's why I play this year.
You won several, didn't you, Brick Maniac?
No, I just won one. Actually, I thought. I think about it, was just one. I did get something from one of the auctions. I think it was like they had a Ben Franklin auction or whatever. I got one of those figures, but yeah, I only won one actually. It was funny too because I was talking with I think Matt's Mox and maybe they might be Bricks. I think it was just Matt's Mox though, saying if I win, I told him if I win anything, I can't take it home, and then sure enough, I won something, and I gave it to Brixar, but I don't know.
What'd you?
What? Can someone like DM me or just tell me the price of like what the ticket is for like for displaying?
Last year was $80, right?
85.
Oh, that's not even as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're gonna come back with more money in Legos.
Yeah. But then you have to if you're gonna display, you have to stay over at a hotel depending on how far you live.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna look into it maybe tomorrow or something. I'm gonna try and find out the dates as soon as possible because I kind of want to plan all that beforehand so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, for me, it's 50-50. Like, yeah, I'm going or I'm not, but it'll really come to play pretty much directly before the tickets come out or when they come out, and then we'll go from there. Because there was some complications last year that we don't have this year, which would kind of have it would lean towards me going or having a better chance, but we'll see. So
now. Do they announce the dates like beforehand the tickets go on sale?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they?
Well,
they did last year.
Yeah, because when I was looking at tickets, it said like what the dates were. I can't imagine they wouldn't, because then like how would you know if you can go?
True, because I thought.
Do they announce them at the beginning of the year when the tours refresh or whatever?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, I think they posted the dates last year around November.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great because whenever those come out, then I'll be able to plan and see if I can actually come. Because last time it happened during my spring break at school, which would be perfect timing. So if it was that again, that would be great. But who knows?
Got our man 2414 in the chat. Brick Dudes popped in. What's going on, dudes?
I can show my project now. It's just the digital design, but I have ordered 65% of the pieces so far.
All right, let me put you on the big screen.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're going to show, Nick.
I think I know what you're going to show. We've been talking a lot recently, so I might know, but
Here it is.
What have you guys been talking? I haven't talked to you at all.
Is that a hotel? Looks like a hotel.
It's gonna be like luxury condos for residential area.
Very nice.
You should make it a hotel.
Yeah, I
Good idea.
probably should.
Looks like a Marriott or something like that.
that does actually.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I think instead of doing 2 full base plates, I'm just gonna do 1.5 base plates.
Well,
And the plan is that I'm gonna, once it becomes like available, or like he can tell me the parts, and I'm gonna order one too. So at Brickfest, we can like have 2 of the same building next to each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
CM.
Yeah.
We could talk about more about this later, but if I do end up going, just so you know, I might, we talked about this playing together, so just in case. Yeah. Just kind of plan ahead for that, but I'm just plan ahead to the point where either I might not go or I might go. So we'll figure it out though when it actually.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I did this hinge style just because it works best, and
Oh, that's cool.
have all these plates here. But it really makes it expensive when you have to use 27 8x16 plates, and then it's like 5 16x16 dark gray plates.
Mhm.
And then
That looks really good though.
Yeah.
for this part right here, I actually had to use these trans black 1x1s for it, but they're pretty expensive. They're like 20 cents. I had 100 of them.
Why couldn't you just use like same color 1x1s?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like as the building. What color is the building?
Right? Well, I wanted to make a windows around.
Oh,
So, it's probably gonna, including shipping, it's probably gonna end up coming out like $270.
It's not bad for a building that big.
Yeah. It could
It's
be worse.
1,548 parts, and that's using wall panels.
Okay.
So if I didn't use these,
That's going to be, if I do end up going to Philly, that's going to be an interesting build to see.
Yeah. When you said 27 8x16 plates, was that for the whole build?
yeah, that's for the whole build.
Jeez.
Bricks on the dollars in the chat. What's up, Clutch?
Hey, Clutch.
It's not too bad. Hope I get to see that one.
Yeah. I'm 100% done, so I have all the pieces like sorted out in bins right now.
Yeah.
Got a whole table full of parts.
yeah. Hoosier, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but your whatever it's called, Grand Emporium is amazing.
Appreciate that. Got Bricks for Chris in the chat saying that looks great.
Thank you.
No, they showed me a picture. It's so wow. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now it's 6 stories tall.
Yep, that's great. That's like, and it's huge because what is it? 64 by 64.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Holy cow, is it really?
Yeah, it's basically it's like 4 of them together, but
Yeah,
then
it's what it's for.
adding.
It's 4 Grand Emporiums together.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's yeah.
Is it all right if I take the picture you sent me and put it in the Hangout chat so people can see?
I'll do one even better.
Oh,
Oh,
there you have it, folks.
that's insane. I need to get one of those.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Can you hear me?
Awesome.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, you're back, Blade. You're back.
That looks like something I would do. Put it right next to me so I can just look at it. Look at my accomplishments. That's what I do every time I build a module. I just like bring it wherever I go and just look at it.
I will tell you, it eats parts like no other.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Are you gonna work on an interior for it?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Probably not.
Good idea. That right there is a wise decision.
Does it have the escalators or like the stairs, or is it just separate floors?
No, it's just separate floors.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It uses 13 8x16 plates of floor, plus a few other plates.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you just working on the roof now?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I'm not gonna give out any secrets what's coming there.
Okay.
Not yet anyway.
Gotta build the anticipation.
Exactly. Best way to do it.
Got Ocean Brickfire in the chat. He said Chad confirmed that it's the 18th to the 22nd.
Oh, really?
Where can we find that information at, OBFD?
I believe that was last year's too, right? Same thing as last year.
Pretty much. And the good thing about it too.
Wait, are those the dates for Brickfest?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, wait. Now I can actually, if all those are real dates, now I can actually.
Yeah. The good thing about that too, though.
Schedule.
The good thing for me about that, though, this is kind of this again might bring my chances up. That is pretty much, well, my birthday is the 20th, and it was around the same time last year, so that also will up the chances of me going. So
is this March or April?
April.
Yeah. Right, March? It's March, right?
It'll be April, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, is it 19th,
yeah, it's April
22nd or 18th?
That's my spring break. That's
yeah. Yeah, it works for me. Should.
Yeah, OBFD said it was asked on Facebook by somebody, and Chad confirmed what the dates were.
Cool.
Yo, that's so awesome, because I'm off from the 14th to the 23rd.
Man.
So.
Isn't there one day? It was
I think I'm going to be going to Brickfest. Wait. Does he know this for sure? Whoever said that? I don't know who said it. Sorry.
Chad runs it, right? So.
Yeah.
Pretty reliable.
Chad said it. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to wait till it officially comes out on their website or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's great to know, because I was unsure whether it was gonna be. I even DM'd them on Instagram asking them, but
yeah.
There's enough people in the chat that got wind of those dates that go to Philly every year. They'll find out whether it's the correct dates or not.
Well, I'd love them to be, because perfect timing. Okay, that makes me really happy. I was already happy because I'm in the stream, but that makes me even more happy. Woo!
Man, can't wait for Philly.
Yeah, Talk confirmed she's seen it on Facebook too. So yeah, that's the dates.
Awesome. Okay, well,
appreciate that, OBFD.
Start planning. That's great.
We share exclusive news on these streams, so make sure to tune back every week.
You said it.
My school doesn't have a spring break.
Oh.
It really stinks. We get like 2 days off for Easter. But
okay.
I probably will still end up going just because I don't live very far away from it. I live like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I probably 2 days off of school.
Yeah, I kind of live like 4 or 5 hours away. So.
Yeah, I live too far away. I don't even know how many hours, because it's just I don't even bother.
Always find out with Google Maps. Wonderful tool.
My kids get lucky. They get 2 weeks of spring break, then they go back to school for a couple days, and then they're going to get pulled out to spend a week and a half in Philly.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's luck.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Who do you want to adopt me for that week? So I can be one of your
You have to deal with getting yourself out of work. I'll drag you along if you want.
Oh, I can take a week off work. I just can't afford to go anywhere if I do.
Well, I feel bad for my dad because he's going to be left behind here. He doesn't want to go, so he's going to be alone for a few days.
Yeah, that's his loss.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's his loss on that one.
Fine with me. He's the one who doesn't budge on buying stuff. My mom is, so. Great for me. It's going great. The plan is going all according.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ralph says Blaze beat me to it. Look, I'm pulling a trailer. I will pack as many people in the trailer as I can.
You'll just pile the bodies one on top of another.
Just make sure the boxes don't fall over.
My dad, when I was growing up,
drill some holes in the top so they can breathe.
My dad did craft fairs and traveled around the country, and I went with him as a kid, so I can sleep anywhere.
The 10-hour drive for me, pulling a trailer.
Oh no!
Probably make it about a 16-hour drive.
Yeah. Well, she make it like a 20-hour drive so you don't get a ticket.
22 hours.
We went down to South Carolina for the whole eclipse for the totality, and thinking, man, we'll get a good spot. We'll leave right as it's happening, like right after it finishes, and we'll be on the road and beat traffic. No, turned a 6.5 hour trip into 10 hours. It was.
We didn't see anything.
You guys take those trailers. Do you go on the highways, or are you taking back roads?
I haven't. I packed everything in the minivan last year, so this year will be the first year for pulling a trailer. I got to. I'm gonna have. I had to give stuff away, like my chairs and stuff, to make room for all the Lego that I bought, plus what I took.
I remember that.
It barely squeezed. I barely squeezed it in the van. So I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna pull a trailer and not have to worry about anything.
Yep.
And I had a luggage rack on the back of the van, the one that slides into the reese hitch. So all the luggage rode outside the van. The inside the van was plumb full of Lego.
I see you got your priorities straight.
Yeah, definitely.
Lego first, clothes second.
A lot cheaper to replace the clothes if they'd have come off the rack than it would be to replace the Lego.
When we took the train to Chicago last year, we were allowed to check 2 bags each.
Mm-hmm.
So we took a bag of clothes, a bag of snacks and foods, and then 2 empty bags that were filled with Lego on the way back.
Smart.
Yeah, smart decision.
I had to leave a couple boxes in Chicago, and I just took the bags home, but still, I got them home.
That's all that counts.
Yeah, I'm going to be driving down with my mom, so.
I still need to order 311 1x2 trans black pieces before I can even start building my apartment.
Well,
wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. I also need to order 129 light bluish gray 1x4s. And I think I need a bunch of 1x6s too. Yeah, let me check that.
That's
there's a moth on my window.
That's going to be a project.
Oh no, I need 114 of light bluish gray 1x6s.
Huh.
That's pleasant.
The longer you think about it, man, the worse it gets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just don't think. Order, don't think.
That's how I get with some of my train builds, because I'm thinking, wait, I need this many. I need, it's gonna cost this much. I'm like, you know what? Just do it. It's gonna be worth it in the long run. And,
I'm happy. Today,
yeah.
I got like $100 from my aunt and uncle. My aunt had a baby and they're in the hospital for like a month because they had some complications. But during that time, I mowed their like 2 acres of lawn.
Oh.
So, you know.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, why are they giving you money?
Yeah.
We had a baby. Money.
I think that's what the opposite you want to do.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I ask.
I've been ordering for this thing. I just order a couple hundred each element at a time.
Man.
A few days ago, I came up with a solution to a problem that happened in my house, which was that sometimes when I was like in a stream or something, my parents would like barge in my room and like I'd have to like quickly like try and mute. So what I did was I made a sign that says that I am live streaming right now. So like don't bother me, or like knock 3 times and wait.
Yeah.
So that won't happen again. So,
had,
and they stay quiet too. It's great.
You got better parents than I had. My dad would have busted in just on principle.
See, I've told my parents that with streams, but then my siblings just don't pay attention and just do it anyways, which gets annoying. But because during streams, you know, let's say you're talking about something, somebody barges in, you don't have time to turn off the camera or mute yourself. But
yeah, Nathan and Eric, I think they run the place. They just barge in and do this and do that. Like a second ago, he was trying to get something down up there off the shelf. So,
I mean, my whole Lego City is in my garage. I mean, currently I'm not in my garage. I do have a computer there, but that's, I guess, how you escape a family with 3 siblings.
Oh.
Well, I have 2 siblings, 3 including me.
Well,
but yeah, so and but when it's 10:06, I don't want to be walking through the cold outdoors.
Yeah.
Well, luckily I have no siblings, so I don't have to deal with those problems. So my Lego City has no threats.
My cat has taken to walking across my Lego table here recently in the last couple of months.
Catzilla?
Yep. Yeah, as soon as I saw the commercial for the Ninjago movie, I'm like, that's my cat. Been in this house for 2 years now, and she just started doing it in the last couple of months, and I have no idea why.
Aw. Interested in the Lego now. Says, what's this?
She doesn't like what I've built, so she wants to tear it down.
Exactly. Here you go.
I find that happens with me sometimes. That's my...
The minifigures are the perfect bite-sized snack for a cat.
Now, I've heard of dogs chewing up Lego. I ain't never heard of cats chewing up no Lego.
You know,
my dog is scared of Lego.
Like, I have a Gandalf figure missing a hat. I have no idea where it went to. She took it home.
I have a golden retriever that's like scared of Lego. I could like hold up a Lego minifigure and she runs away.
Yeah, I'm lucky that my dog just doesn't care about the Legos. She's like, okay, never mind. Just do your thing and I'll do mine. So.
Well, if I had a cat, unless it could jump 3 feet high, it would not be able to access my Lego City.
Most cats can jump 3 feet high.
Yeah, 3 feet is a cat.
We have a problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to go now, guys.
See you, Nick.
So much.
See you, Nick. See you.
Good night.
Thanks for jumping on, man.
Good night.
Ralph said his cat goes after anything rubber, like the tires.
Oh yeah. Boy.
Yeah.
So, Ralph, do all your vehicles have flat tires?
Did you guys see the video of the a guy who used his 3D printer and took the Lego Technic go-kart set and multiplied it times 5. Made this massive like Lego go-kart.
No, I didn't.
That's interesting.
Did not see that.
I'll have to.
Sounds awesome, though.
give me a second.
Okay,
It
Sounds
how-
really cool.
Really is.
Summary-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ralph said, "Yep, that's why I don't do many cars or trucks."
I feel your pain.
For some reason, I have 4 of the same exact ruler in my room.
Wait.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, that made me happy learning that I can go to Brickfest.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to start gearing up on sig figs again.
Oh yeah, I actually have a decent amount right now, but they're gonna be all gone pretty much by Philly, I'd presume. Even though I have a lot, but we'll see.
I only have 1 sig fig.
The thing is, I'm gonna have to think about a 2.0, or was it now? Not 2.0, 3.0 now, because my torso is getting really rare.
Whoa, that's
It's really
so
expensive.
cool. The go-kart, that's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
that
Crazy.
is actually really cool.
Let me put you on
I
a
thought you meant
big.
that he like took a 3D printer and 3D printed 5 more
That's
of the Lego set.
No,
that's exactly what I thought.
Look
Yeah.
how big that
That's
thing is.
That's
That's
exactly what I thought.
uncomfortable though.
Oh yeah.
He should make a giant minifig for it.
Should make a giant tile to put on the seat.
He's got one. It's right there next to him in the
I was
blue
gonna
shirt.
say, if I made that, the first thing I'd do is push Cutie Bricks down a hill.
That's life size right there.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully his cat
Big
doesn't
time.
get to the tires.
Hello and welcome to another installment of Mantis Hacks.
Oh.
And
I didn't realize it was gonna play the audio.
It's all good.
I was just trying to get to the pieces.
Yeah.
He said he
Holy
took
cow.
168 hours 3D printing it.
Well,
It makes sense. 3D printing takes a while.
a lot of money too.
Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't longer, but
Yeah.
that's really cool.
That's awesome. That's just so awesome,
That's
man.
ridiculous is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, the
Now,
large
3D
Technic
print some
man.
power functions for it.
I know, right? That'd be something to
That'd be-
organize it.
That's
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
not
The
true.
large Technic axle right there. Oh wait, is he gonna get it?
And it also falls apart.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Might need to multiply it a few more times to get him to fit in that.
Oh yeah.
Maybe a baby. Strap a baby to it.
Oh.
Send it down a hill.
If I was going to do that, put that much time into it, I would have to make it big enough so I can ride it down a hill
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
and pray that it stays together until I get to the
the
bottom.
printing time would take 10 times longer.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
He needs to 3D print the Lego Death Star.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Brandy, thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I put that up on my Facebook page, and one of the guys who follows us there, he was like, he tagged his friend, and he said, "Hey, do you think they would accept this?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I was just joking. I was like, "Are you entering a Lego car into a downhill derby?" And his friend popped up and was like, "That's exactly what he wants to do."
That's awesome.
Somebody
Yeah, Ralph says instead of 5 times, do 8 or 10. That would be big enough to fit somebody.
Mhm.
That's like a Little Big Art. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Little Big Art. Andy
know.
Morris.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, his stuff's amazing. He 3D printed and like vacuum formed and then remolded the camera like to life size and 1x1 studs, all kinds of crazy things.
Yeah.
Did you see the ones where the guy actually made a like life-size working car out of actual Lego?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's like it looked like a roadster, didn't it?
Yeah,
It was like
that was
black and
pretty cool.
yellow.
I
Yeah,
forget
that
it's
thing.
like in the millions of pieces or something for it.
Yeah, I'll pull that up.
Yeah, I saw that. That thing is awesome. It's like yellow and black, right?
Yeah, it's like the color scheme of the Caterham.
Yeah, I actually, before I pretty much got knowledge off of it, I thought that was what the Caterham was based off of, but I guess not.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that thing is cool.
Yeah, that's so awesome.
We got Pufferfish in the chat. What's going on?
Now, here's a question. Do you think that costs, well, it probably didn't. Okay, so I wonder if that costs the amount of a decent, like a decent car that you
Leave
could
the
buy.
BMW
Probably.
above it.
I'm sure it costs more than a real car, honestly.
That's exactly. But I mean, yeah. No, I
That's cool.
so
BMW
yeah,
i8.
no.
That's really cool.
That is cool. But the fact that they actually got it working is just so awesome. I mean,
yeah, at Legoland, Florida, when I went like 2 or 3 years ago, they have a big Ford Focus.
Yeah.
Car in front of you can like drive a car. I did that thing like where you could drive a little Lego car around like a little track.
yeah.
Like there was red lights and green lights and stuff. And I stopped at this red light and this kid rear-ended me, so I turned around and gave him a dirty look and made him scared.
Brickbiter says search YouTube for 3D printed Lego electric skateboard.
That sounds cool.
Lego electric skateboard.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm working. There's a skateboard YouTuber, and he does this thing where you build it, we skate it.
Oh, yeah.
People have built Lego skateboards to him, but none of them have like legitimately built one. They've like cut Lego or they've polyurethaned it. So I really want to. Wow, that is awesome.
Wow.
Interesting.
There has got to be a video here somewhere.
Whoa, that's so cool. Jeez.
After this ad.
People with more time than I have.
Gotta love them ads.
That's true.
Gotta get that sweet ad revenue.
I'm up to $12 so far.
Woo! Oh, I'm beating you in the game. I have like $16.50. Let's go.
Nice.
I don't even think I'm up to $1.
Brickfighter says part 3. He's riding it.
I haven't even
jumped.
Thank you. Part 2. Let's go there, and then we can jump to part 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's that one right there.
The one I'm on?
Yeah. No, the one that, that one. Maybe it's that. Because that looks, wait.
Yep.
Oh, it's right under it. Oh, cool. Well, there he goes. Wow, he's going fast, too. Looks like something that would go slow, but that's very fast.
Show the board. That is wicked.
That's so cool.
Lego could have a whole new market if they broke into all this stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
I'd
then
pay
again, it
$500.
would cost like thousands of dollars.
Oh, those people spent about that, I'm sure, because you got to have that 3D printer, which is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless he used like his high school's one. Like if he taught there or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's the camera from
Yeah,
Little
that's
Brick.
cool.
How much is that?
I don't think he has them he has it for sale.
Oh, okay.
He sells these, the Lego ice cream.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Ooh, I want that 100 money tile. Let's get one of those and hang it over my city.
So Blaze, out of all the sets that you bought, when you went on that crazy band spree that you went on.
Uh-huh.
Which one was your favorite?
Well, it's got to be the classic Batcave out of everything I bought. I haven't put it together yet. It's still in the box, obviously, but that one's. I'm glad I got that.
Yeah.
And I was as close to getting the Firehouse because I really want that, but I was like, you know what, that Batman one is getting retired soon. With Adam West passing, that one's going to be harder to come by later.
Yeah.
And it was on sale, so I'm like, all right, you talked me into it. That's the one I'm getting.
I got a mock to show here that I've been building during the stream. If you want to present, but
Adam Strong in the chat.
That's awesome.
After
That's so cool.
Whoa, that's cool.
After getting the Ninjago guitarist, I decided to build a stage for my city. So
That's so cool.
That's great.
Cool. And I like the Mixels.
Yeah.
The Mixel set in there. That's funny.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's fine.
It's a drum that plays itself. I'll be right back. I have to do something real fast.
All right.
So yeah, Hoosier, I actually included you since you're the only other sig fig that I have in the stream.
Your band just went downhill. I promise you that.
We need more cowbell.
All you'll hear is turn it up.
Yeah, your band just went downhill. I can't play no instrument or carry a tune in a bucket. So sorry.
I think if I put that in Philly, I'll probably put the Mixels, my little Mixel guys in there to go with the Mixel guy. Or maybe I'll keep the guitarist. I don't know yet.
Yeah. You have time.
I seen, I don't remember what place it was. It's not Eclipse Graphics, but there's somebody that's making custom figs, and they made Slayer. And I so wanted it, but it was like
so awesome.
for the set, and I was like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
For just 4 minifigs.
Yeah.
They didn't call it that. They called it like Lego Metal Band. But as soon as I clicked the picture, I'm like, that's Slayer.
So Penguin, you should try to build something Glow Zone and try to challenge Bubba.
Yeah, I have a idea for that. It's really confusing how to. I don't want to say it yet because I want to. I'm hoping that I can win the Glow Zone this year, but I think it's a good idea, but it's really confusing me on how to actually go about building it.
It's it'd be tough to beat Bubba in that Glow Zone, man. He's got it figured out.
Just change the color scheme on that stage setup with the band.
Yeah, that might actually be a good idea.
Yeah.
That could work.
Get some glow and dark paint to paint up the guitars and stuff.
That would be really cool.
Got a lot of time to think about that.
Too bad they don't have a trans guitar.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's like custom. I bet there's like a company that just does everything like Lego and glow
There
in the
has
dark.
to be.
I
Yeah.
would.
The
There's
only
not.
thing that I could really see. Spong?
Yep,
Spong City?
on his Fox account and his Adam Spong account. He probably got us open on 3 different computers and logged in with 3 or 4 different accounts. That's how Adam rolls.
I'm glad to see Haley's active in the chat. It means they're surviving the hurricane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hurricane.
That's good news.
Get on there and go do us a live remote from outside, and let's see what.
Wait.
Just make Sean do it.
It's raining sideways.
Don't they live in Texas?
Yes.
Yep.
I didn't know hurricanes.
Yeah.
hit there.
Yeah, that's where that hurricane's.
Coast or something.
Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, Steve
So
Harvey.
it's called, right?
Lightning Bricks just popped into the chat.
The game shows can get to you.
What's up,
yeah.
Lightning?
I also have one more thing that I actually didn't show. It's a haul from DMV Brick Brothers for
That's cool.
my constellation prize for the one
Constellation prize.
So yeah.
Is it
It's constellation prize.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Constellation is the stars.
Yeah. Star prize.
Come on, Brainy, where were you on that one?
Oh, I heard it. I was just enjoying it.
How do you pronounce it?
Be right back, guys. My son's calling for me again.
Constellation? Okay.
Constellation. So not constellation. Constellation. There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
That what you got for the eclipse was a constellation prize?
The sun god came down
Good one.
A Brickbiter says a constipation prize. They get surprised when the constipation goes away.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm having a lot of fun with these competition missiles. I've been just shooting them at random sets, seeing how much damage they can actually do.
Mm.
And now I'm gonna shoot them at the camera.
Yeah, those things are actually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
What ones are those?
Competition missiles. These ones.
Oh yeah.
I
got
got
that Ninjago helicopter from several years ago. It's got a couple of those on there.
Yeah.
The Tumbler has one, and so does the ice cream truck.
Yeah, I wanted to get that set, but I just wasn't able to, and I don't really.
Much.
I just want the tumbler
that I didn't get.
Yeah.
I just want the tumbler.
At Philly, they should use these instead of Nerf guns. Let's see how much range they have. That's a pretty good range.
Those will hurt more than Nerf guns do.
I was saying that'd actually be cool if somebody built a Nerf gun using those.
Actually, that would be really cool.
It'd be really
modify the spring so it goes farther.
If you look at it's pretty much you could just pull that trigger and it shoots. So it's not the setup is pretty easy. You just have to basically make a shell for it and basically send the trigger down.
I'm throwing down the gauntlet. I'm challenging you, man.
I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
You better be done.
Do it. You won't.
Just gotta Gatorade up.
I did a review of the Star Wars calendar last year, advent calendar, and the little stud shooter. I was had him pointing toward me, and it went right at the camera and hit it right in the camera. But I got it slow motion. It was awesome. Couldn't have planned it.
Yeah.
Those stud shooters shoot much farther than I thought they would when they first brought them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave one to my daughter and was like, "Oh, what did I just do?"
Yeah, they seem like they're quite, or you'd think they'd be kind of wimpy, but that's not the case. So.
And I really like the Gatlin ones, on the end here.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
I don't have any of those.
I think
the first place they put them was on the reboot of Bionicle. One of the guys had the best.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the stud shooter.
There's the stud.
Yeah. That's cool.
I know I'm late to the party, but it is awesome how they use the balloon piece for the fenders on this car.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I made a Ninjago Santa sleigh and use those as the blades on the front of the sleigh.
That's cool.
Blocko Spongo.
I think it was.
How many accounts does that man have?
Adam has infinite numbers, so.
I don't know who posted it. I don't know if Howie. I think Howie may have posted it. I could be wrong, but someone posted a picture of somebody built a giant mech and used those balloon pieces as armoring on the mech.
That's so cool.
He's like, "Here's another use for these parts."
He has 12 accounts.
12. The man
I'm
has
going to subscribe to every one of them.
the man has
Wow.
infinite numbers, and
he
or
has
so we
27
thought.
devices.
He needs 15 more.
Yeah, they're all operated at the same time.
No, he has dedicated computer servers, like those big blocks that you see in those pictures for each one of the for like hundreds of accounts that he can just spam the chat with.
You know, at the end of the Matrix, when the dude's in the room with all the monitors behind him?
Yeah.
That's Spawn.
He has 12 dedicated computers for each of his accounts.
12
and 12 monitors.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can control each of them in the chat.
That's so awesome.
He's got enough accounts to host his own stream and fill the panel and still have an extra in case somebody drops out.
Pretty much.
True.
Yeah.
Haley said it. Haley said it best. Too many atoms.
All streaming from the same camera. I don't think we should give him any ideas.
Nope. Gonna see a bunch of Spong streams in our feed. Spong in the city.
Hey guys, we're actually running a bunch of giveaways for the next, well, I guess for the next 3 days. So if you haven't checked out Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, definitely hit them up, man. We're giving away so much stuff, all kinds of crazy things.
Scary.
Oh, I just forgot.
Yeah, I entered one for the I don't know, one of the figure, the employee figure.
I just remember that I have that little travel set.
You get rad.
This is how crazy. I don't know what I've done to my system, but like I have to move icons on top of sections to get the background to appear on my screen.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to figure that screen sharing out the other night, and I can't figure it out.
Somewhere on the side, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a little green box with a white arrow. I have one of my IT guys at work gave me an old monitor and was like, here's the cable and here's how to connect it up. He pretty much hooked it up for me.
I'm gonna be building this pistol Bricksmith style because gray and black bricks are scarce.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it, the Bricksmith style.
Mm-hmm. I like his new modular.
Oh, yeah. that thing's awesome.
I haven't seen it yet. What is it?
I haven't watched the video yet, but he sent me a preview pic before it went up on Instagram and everything. And I was like, dude, that's awesome.
Wait, what is it? I want to see.
He done the detective's office.
Oh.
Okay, wait. Now I need
that sounds awesome.
All rainbowy styles.
That's funny. That looks cool. You know, I think that's really unique and cool about a city.
What you should do is Assembly Square.
Woo!
That would be something if he did that.
Yeah. I believe we'd have to restock on some parts. I seen some of his parts drawers last night. They are running low. I think he's about out of windows.
How many modulars does he have now? He has what? What does he have? He has Cafe Corner, Palace Cinema. Does he have Parisian Restaurant?
He has a Parisian.
Does he?
Parisian Restaurant. Now
I did
detective's office.
the real Parisian, and I liked it. That was a really fun build. I especially liked the top floor with the little artist loft.
Oh yeah, that build was fun.
Oh, I love Parisian restaurant. It's
Off that table.
a great modular. I don't know why. I just one modular to like, hey, it's a cat.
Yep. Villa.
Out of all the modulars that I've done, I think the Parisian is my least favorite.
What? Well, what's your favorite?
Brick Bank? Did you have to ask?
Oh,
Of
Yeah,
the
that
three
would make
that
sense.
I have built, the Palace Cinema is my favorite, which was the first one I got.
Town Hall's my favorite.
Of
Second
the
to
ones that I do not have, the Detective Office is my favorite, just for the way it looks and the play features, and I want to get that one next.
Yeah, Town Hall's my favorite.
I got 2/3 of a Brick Bank and then the Palace Cinema. And the only thing I wanted from the Brick Bank, which was why I wasn't upset that I didn't get the whole thing, was the check, the printed, what is it, 2x4 tile? That was the coolest tile ever made.
I got 4 or 5 of those laying around.
Nice.
Hoosier, your next build should be after the Grand Emporium. You should build a giant town hall.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Nah.
Well, something I want to do, and I bet you somebody's already beat me to it if I would research it, because I'm poor and can't afford to buy all the parts we needed. But I'd like to do a Joker cave, like instead of the Bat Cave.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Everything Joker themed, and have a parking spot for his steamroller and the pimp ride, and
That'd be different.
That would be so cool.
Don't forget the ice cream truck.
ice cream truck. Yep, definitely.
Yep, need that.
I think
It's a
I
must.
think my next one, it's a toss up between Palace Cinema and the Detective's Office.
That would be interesting.
I think the Detective's Office is really interesting. If you remember when they released that little barrel cart thing, and there's like the play feature where you can slide it through all those things, I just thought that was so cool.
Yeah, gotta smuggle those peppermints.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what they are.
And then you have to get them back onto your friend's boat.
That's true.
I'm really leaning towards the Palace Cinema.
All right.
Wait, do you have it?
What, the Palace Cinema?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, right? Yeah.
I currently have all the ones that you can buy today.
Nice.
I do, except for what is it? You know what it's called? Assembly Square. Yeah, that. But hopefully, what's gonna go on for me is that for Christmas I'll get Assembly Square, and then I'll have enough money to buy the new modular as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, I'm dreading that. I'm scared to see what that's going to be.
It's my favorite part of each year, figuring out what the new modular is going to be.
I would like just a normal priced one, please, so it's actually in
Yeah.
my budget.
I hope they do go back to that. I think they will, but
We need a big, nice,
Wow.
fancy museum, and we need a hospital, like a nice hospital,
we need a library.
medical center. Yeah, library would be.
I think it would be cool if they made a combination video game store and bookstore.
I think they need a bowling alley.
There's
Yeah,
so many
either
things
one
they
of
could
those
do,
would
to be honest.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but an actual police station would be pretty cool.
I was gonna say that next. Yeah,
Yeah, because they got the fire
Like a police
department.
headquarters.
big fire brigade. It makes sense, and I mean, not everyone's into the whole half-open Lego City police stations.
Mhm.
So building the pet shop, you know how it's two buildings and you can kind of intermix them. What if
Yeah.
they did a series of smaller half modulars?
I
Like
I
that's
Yeah.
thought of that too.
you know, and then it'd be a little cheaper. You could buy 2 of them to make a full building, and
Unpopular opinion here. Get rid of Star Wars and all the other unnecessary themes and just focus on modulars.
Exactly.
Here's a pretty nice one that I don't know who did. It's on Pinterest.
Friends. That's the unnecessary theme we get rid of. Keep Star Wars.
We got bones, bricks, and
Yeah, I'll give you that.
bones.
Then what else do they have that's unnecessary?
That's what the gun's at right now.
Friends, Disney princesses, Frozen,
Hey, now you can't say Friends. We
DC
get some-
superhero girls.
we
There's
get
a,
some-
there's a one theme that's like always forgotten. That's like the girls Disney princess, like pet princess Whisker Haven or something. Please get rid of
no, but if they want equality, then they should just suck it up and have normal minifigs like us guys do. You don't need stupid little dolls.
Exactly.
Don't like the mini dolls at all.
I'm just kidding too. If anybody takes offense at that, I'm just being facetious.
I take offense to that.
Okay, well, I apologize.
yeah, we get
No, that's
we
actually.
get some good colors out of the Friends set. So
Yeah.
I also love that you get
If
an
they came with girl minifigs, I would be completely fine with all of them.
and if you burn through white brick like it's going out of style, Friends sets is what you want.
I have a bag full of mini dolls that probably is going to go on eBay or something once I get it big enough.
Burn them.
Then I have like 100 bowling alley poly bags. So I got like 100 of the same Friends doll.
Although I am going to use a few of them, and I'm going to like take the face actually off the head, so it's just plain, and they're going to be mannequin at my women's clothing store.
Brick Blaze, you should burn them. You shouldn't call yourself Brick Blaze for nothing.
But this is true. But that's what I do with the Mega Blocks.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, makes sense.
We don't burn Lego. No.
I actually started a series
No.
on my channel a while back that I only had one episode to, but I have a few ideas for other ones. It was Lego Versus, and my first one was just me throwing my throwing knife at a wall of Lego and Mega Blocks. Next, so I think I'm gonna expand on that using my newly found Mega Blocks from all this bulk I got, and maybe do some
No.
blender
Burn it.
and some fireworks, something like that.
No, light some
Brick
throwing
Fighter
knives
says
on
they can
fire.
make a Slender Man with them.
Yeah, I 4th of July
That would be funny.
made a
Hey, well, are you even old enough to have a throwing knife?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a reason that-
I don't have kids, and those are fighting words.
My aunt actually bought me a set of those, so she lives in North Carolina, so I'm guessing everyone's got throwing knives down there.
Maybe.
Like on Family Guy in Texas, it's a state law. If you buy whiskey, you get a free handgun.
What was that?
So, Rick Maniac, is it possible you got another train in the works or what?
Well, I'm thinking about at the moment what it's gonna be, but yeah, pretty much.
You just gotta make
Um,
sure that it has the sandbox.
Yes, I know, CM. That's a little inside joke, but yeah, but I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be, but there is definitely one coming because it's been a while since I've at least started a new steam locomotive, so we'll see.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Hey, now you gotta watch out talking about Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh no.
Copyright.
Yep.
I share the same name.
Yep.
I share the same name with a fictional serial killer. That doesn't mean I am one.
At least we don't think you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody knows I am. There's a reason why I'm so busy. I never get a chance to build anything.
All right, maybe Blaze is going to ride on top of the trailer. Just to be on the safe side.
Hey, isn't that how a serial killer would do it? You don't know I'm there. I'm just clinging to the trailer.
It's like a ninja. And then when you least expect it, it'll pop his head down next to the window you're closest to.
You're like, pull over, I gotta pee.
All right, go over a few things that's going to be happening. September for the Saturday stream is going to be Women's Month. Hopefully it'll be all women hosts. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that there's 5 Saturdays in September. So I wasn't planning on having a woman host next weekend. So I'm going to take the first Saturday in September and host again.
You're gonna wear a dress?
No.
Put on a nice wig.
I don't care how much money, how much Lego. I'm not wearing a dress. Sorry, guys.
Look, there is a set amount of Lego you guys can send me, and I'll do a stream dress.
Now, if there was maybe
don't use the firehouse,
maybe a town hall, or put makeup on.
I do. I'm lagging.
We lose anybody?
yeah, it went all wonky. And Haley's here.
Yeah, that lags for a good solid minute. I'm like, what the heck's going on?
There we go.
Haley and Buchanan came in and kicked everyone out.
That's what they did. That's what they done.
It's the hurricane curse.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
We're trying. It's I don't know. The internet's been spotty, so it's
well, makes sense.
But the fact that you're still there is good.
Oh, we're still kicking. I think I don't know. We have like this weird under the dome bubble around our section, where all the rain bands have just been going around our bubble. So, I think we're supposed to get some heavy rain coming. I know downtown is getting poured because my mom works downtown, so she's down there saying it's pouring. But I don't know. It's just windy right now. We're just waiting. I think we're supposed to have more. I know the streets are flooded up to our driveway earlier. We're just getting more surge, flood surge right now. Pretty much it.
But yeah, that's going to
You
be
know why the hurricane's so bad, right? Because everything's bigger in Texas.
Adam Harvey.
Adam is talking to himself in the chat.
Oh, no.
with his multiple accounts. Yeah.
But that's going to be the plan for the stream next month. So everyone, please show the ladies that love the same thing we do some support.
Absolutely.
Not going to tell y'all who's hosting. You're going to have to follow Instagram and the Saturday stream to see who it's going to be.
All right.
I got some. Oh, go ahead.
Probably pretty interesting. We have our days, so girls need their days too. It's got to be fair.
Hey, every day is Women's Day. So
exactly.
You're so nice to give us a whole month.
That just means I don't have to worry about it.
Well, I look forward to seeing that show. You guys have a good night. I got to head out.
All right. Brandy, thanks for popping on.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. As always, guys, play well.
See ya. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pop out too. So thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome. Come on anytime, man. It was good seeing you again.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys.
See you, man. Hey,
Later.
Do you have time to talk tomorrow about stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll message you.
All right. See you. Bye.
The gun is done, by the way.
The gun is done.
Now, I would like to make it easier to load, but I'm just gonna shoot it like across so you guys can see. It actually works.
Wow.
Nice. That's just what you need right there, man. That's just what you need.
So, if I come into a Lego show like this, don't freak out. It's only Lego.
We ain't gonna let you in.
Everyone, put your hands up. Give me all your minifigures.
Give me all the Lego right now. Put it in the bulk bins right now.
All right, guys. I got a long day tomorrow, so I'm gonna cut this one short. We appreciate everybody for coming out.
Great time.
Next week, I may try to do some kind of build challenge while the show's going on. See if we can't muster up a prize or something to get things warmed up for the ladies taking over. So,
cool.
Again, thanks everybody in the chat. I think we had 26 people viewing tonight, which was pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big thanks.
Me are watching right now.
Big thanks to Haley tuning in, jumping on board the last minute when she's right dead smack in the middle of a hurricane. So can't complain about that at all. Till next week. That's all we got. Everybody say goodbye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.